Assalamualaikum and good morning everyone. Today we will present about arc welding. My name is Khairul and our group member is Saiful, AB and Hafiz. Arc welding is a process that is used to join metal to metal by using electricity to create enough heat to melt metal. And when cooled, it will produce a bending of the metals. Welding uses a welding power supply to create an electric arc between the metal stick that we call electrode and the base material to melt the metals at the point of contact. Welding was developed in the late part of the 19th century. Arc welding became commercially important in ship welding during the Second World War. Today, it remains an important process for fabrication of steel, structure, and vessel.
Thank you, Carol. Next, let me see tool use. First, we have wire brush, used to clean dirty and to wipe away rust from the metal before welding. It is made of a wooden handle and wires on its surface. Next, we have chipping hammer, used to reduce lead that occurs during welding. It is made of the wood or rubber handle and flat and punch head made of metal. So then we have C-clamp or G-clamp. C-clamp or G-clamp is type of clamp device typically used to hold a wood or metal workpiece and often used in but are not limited to carpentry and welding. Then we have C-clamp, a metal sheet of leg holder that temporarily hold two pieces of material together tightly. It made it easier for welders to run the well of pieces together without worrying about movement in the sheets. Next, let me see measurement. First, we have well guru or well quality testing. This test reveal weak or additive section that can be correct before the material is released for use in file. Next, we have digital welding SEM guide. The measurement of truth, measurement in correct or high above flat weld joints. So last one is breadcrumb. For measuring the truth size of fillet while using a breadcrumb gauge, you need to use attachments on the back side of the gauge. So that example of tool use and measurements.
Alright, next I will talk about material preparation. So the first thing is the welding machine. Welding machine is used to connect metal sheet permanently with heat generated from electrical energy. Instead, it is available to a variety of output size and voltage, from small hobbies model with an 80 ampere output into industry model with a 2000 ampere output for spot welding. Electrode holder was a tool in a welding process. These tools are used to spot the electrode, generating a good electrical connect for current passage and also generate sufficient electric isolation for the welding operator. Next is iron brush. Iron brush frequently used prior to welding material such as aluminium or stainless steel because the oxide layers could create weld discontinuities or defect. After welding, a wire brush may be used to remove slag and pattern. Wire brush are also used to remove burrs. Besides, electrode also the tools in the welding process. This tool to conduct current through the workpiece to join the two pieces together. Electrode can either be used in the case of gas metal arc welding or isolate metal arc welding, or cannot be used as in gas tungsten arc welding. Moreover, cable welding is a tool on welding process. Cable welding used in electrical arc welding machine to power an electrode, a specially designed metal rod that conduct a charge. The charge carried by the electrode is needed to produce an electric arc. Then, plate steel. Plate steel is the most important tool in arc welding. This tool is used to make a project from arc welding from each workpiece. Other one is face shield. Face shield in welding is protective head shield that cover your eyes and face. It provides a fixed darkness or auto darkness viewing portal so you can concentrate on your work without your eyes being damaged by flashing burn or iron spark. Not only that, glove is also using material in welding process. Welding glove personally used to be protective equipment that protect the hand of welder from the hazard of welding. This glove also allow digit articulation while protecting the operator from electrical shock, extreme heat, and others. After that, I will talk about machine setup. First of all, we must to turn on the switch of power supply before start the engine machine welding. Second, we must to turn on the isolator after the power supply on. Besides, adjust the accurately ampere in welding machine before start the welding. It is to get the right voltage during welding on the rod rod. Moreover, plugging the clamp to the welding table, this is used to provide a connection to the electrode and welding machine to start the welding process. In addition, we must to attack the electrode holder with the electrode while start this welding process. Not only that, we must to hold the electrode 60 to 90 degrees work angle and 2 to 3 above the base metal. Furthermore, let's to hold the position on the spotlight inside the left edge of the steel plate. The last but not least, in this machine setup is continue welding from left to right for the right hand until done. That's all from me. Thank you.
Next, safety procedure. 1. Adhere to established security. 2. Wear personal protective equipment before starting work. 3. Wear appropriate and neat clothing when doing welding work. 4. Wear fully covered shoes, rubber soles while working. 5. For students with long hair, the hair must always be tied up and neat. 6. Students are not encouraged to wear jewelry made of metal such as chains, watch, bracelets, and other. I go to the next part, work procedure. SOP, safety precautions when performing welding work. Wear safety equipment such as wearing safety glasses, wearing gloves, face protection, ears, mouth, and so on. Not joking about using sharp and hot tools while performing tasks. Not careless when performing tasks. Next, provide cooperation with colleagues while performing tasks. Give full attention while performing tasks. Next, safety precautions after welding work. Store sharp tools in suitable places that can cause injury. Make sure the machine switch to do the welding work is closed properly. Ensure that the place that does the work is well clean, such as the floor is not slippery with oil stains. The tools used are placed in the original place and not scattered. The place where tools are stored must be
appropriate to the situation, such as not storing flammable tools in a place close to fuel.
So the conclusion is, first, know the function of each part of the welding machine. Next, plays a role when using a welding machine. Third, know how to operate the welding machine. Can learn the basic skill to use the welding machine. And last, follow the safety measure when using the welding machine.